Hi learners, welcome. Welcome to Unified Study. Today we are here to do the analysis of paper 1, 7th of December, Commerce Shift. Do join. Yes. So we have got many questions that which we did in our classes. And with respect to DI, it was like a percentage based question, but it was solvable. It was not missing numbers was not there. But it was like a percentage based problem. They Yes, I'll do it. So we have got a question. DI, with respect to DI, we have got a question from percentage. So they have given a total number of students, and total number of students as 78,000, and they have given the numbers for boys like 24,000, and they have given six departments like A, B, C, D, E, F departments, and they have given the boys percentage, and they have asked to find out the girls in the questions, right? So with the boys numbers, the boys percentage have been given, and with that we have to find out the girls percentage and solve the problems. So it was that which we did practice in our DI session. Um, this is what with respect to data interpretation. Yes. Yes, and with respect to RC, it was easy, right? It was easy to attend. There is no problem. And with respect to mathematical reasoning, we have got two series based question. One series from number series and one from alphabet series. Alphabet series, and we have got a question from number series. Yes, that is also easy to solve. And we had a question in research and PDE. We got a question from acid rain, and we had a question from Kyoto Protocol. Kyoto Protocol. Yesterday also it was asked in the shift 2, and now also it has been asked. Am I audible, listeners? Am I audible? Yes? Yes? Okay. And then we got a question from pH level of water. We have got a question from pH level of water. We got a question. And in one class also we discussed the physical parameters, chemical parameters. What is the pH level, acidic, alkaline, base and all we discussed, right? That they asked a question from pH level. And in ICT they asked a bit to byte conversion. Bit to byte conversion they asked a question. And we got a question from a paragraph based question, a paragraph being given with the dashes, right? With respect to inkjet printers. Inkjet printers. Hi, good afternoon, Nurnia. Raj, good afternoon, good afternoon. Uh, Inkjet printers and laser printers. Laser printers, and with respect to rotating drums, right? We had a question in last year also. They have been same set of question. It was being asked here in ICT, right? And then with respect to higher education, the question is from Navdeep University. So they are covering all the ancient universities. So universities have been coming in all the ships. So kindly go through the questions of ancient universities, right? Right? There are more of statement based questions are there. So we are supposed to do with understanding the question. Yes, yes, yes. And communication is also said to be easy. With respect to communication, they have asked some kind of managerial based question. Some kind of managerial based question that we can write down. Some sequence, right? Some sequence, some chronology was being asked. Yes, chronology being asked with respect to communication. And in research aptitude, they have asked inductive approach and the deductive approach. They have been asked a question. And again, they've asked a question from qualitative and the quantitative. See, we have to be very clear with the concepts of qualitative and quantitative. Qualitative means words, quantitative means numbers, right? We use the a kind of what kind of statistical test that we use on quantitative data, qualitative data we have to know, and we have to be using probabilistic sampling here in quantitative and non-probabilistic sampling on qualitative. So all these things that we are supposed to and recall in research aptitude. And with respect to research aptitude, they've asked statement based question. These are all statement based questions. Statement based questions. Okay, right. And with respect to teaching aptitude, we had a question from learner characteristics, as we had yesterday also, right? We had a question from learner characteristics. Today also they asked a question from learner characteristics versus teachers characteristics. A question was there, and they asked a question from learning theories. It was a statement based theory. They had a question from Piaget and John Dewey, right? Piaget and John Dewey, these are the two theories that they were discussed about. And we had a question from yes, and in mathematics again we have asked a question from average. Yes, we had a question from average in mathematical reasoning. Yes, that was easy. And that in research we had another question with respect to types of research. Yesterday we did the research types of research in form of table. They have asked a question in types of research in a match the following format. Yes, match the following format. They've asked a question, and with respect to so all the things that are maximum we have covered of all the topics, right? All the topics. So don't get panic. Just try to recall all the things in your examination hall. Qualitative, quantitative, and softwares that they were asking, plagiarism. And yesterday I told you that G20 summit. Don't forget G20. India was the organizer. September 2023. It happened in Delhi, New Delhi. Okay. So good afternoon. Very good. Very good. On the way to examination. Very good. And so DA was said to be easy compared to yesterday, but a little bit lengthy. But we can able to do it. And ICT, we had another question from memory. Again, we have a question from memory. Please kindly have it very clear. Memory based questions are also coming under ICT. Okay. Yes, I'm waiting for fallacy questions, logical reasoning questions. Yes, I'm waiting for logical reasoning. I'll just wait. You will get. And with this concept, see, we are, as I told you, mathematical reasoning, series-based questions are there. And they had a question from average. Mathematical reasoning, it was quite easy. So kindly don't leave any question. As I told you, don't do the day at the end of 170th minute. Try to do it in the middle or in the beginning. If you are confident enough of doing, please kindly do it in the middle itself. Okay, or in the beginning itself. Don't get panic. Be very cool when you do your examination. And we had a question again from Buddhist education, Buddhist communication. Yes. In communication, we had a question from Buddhist communication. Buddhist communication, we had a question again in this session also. And in ICT, they had asked a question with respect to downloading. Downloading speed. Downloading, how much time it will take, how much speed it will take. That's kind of downloading problem has also been asked. Yes. And in number conversion, please kindly go through. Yes. Memory question they have been asking. So yesterday also they asked a question from water pollution, and today also they asked a question from water pollution, water pH level. Yes, the pH level is in drinking water is 7. Yes, 11, right? And we have to be acidic, alkaline, the physical parameters, and The chemical parameters that we have discussed, just have it in your mind. Okay, yes. And they also asked question from noise pollution. Work one question from noise pollution, it has come. Yes. We saw that table, you remember, with commercial, residence, silence, all those areas, residential versus commercial, industrial area. That table, kindly have it in your mind. Yes. And again, I think this time we have had a question from compound interest, mathematical reasoning. Yes. So kindly have the protocols, uh, MAC, IP address, what is the length, right? All those things I have to remember with respect to MAC ID and what is that? IP address, media access control, internet protocols, HTTP, hypertransfer protocol, all these protocols finally go through. Yes. And then they have asked a question from impact. They have asked a question from impact. Yes. So with respect to, yes, with respect to logical reasoning, yes, very, very important. We have got two questions from square of opposition. Two questions from square of opposition. Don't forget that AEIO table. Don't forget that image. Try to draw it when you get into the examination hall. So that definitely we are getting questions, right? So kindly go through that, have that table in your mind. Okay, that image. Yes, logical reasoning, we have got two questions. Yes. And we also have got question from universities. Okay, we have got questions from universities, and we have got question from informal fallacy this time. From informal fallacy, we got a question. So this is all the thing, all these things we have discussed in our class. So kindly have everything in your mind. I just repeat again, in teaching aptitude, they have got question from learner centric, teacher centric, and learning theory, they have got a question. Research aptitude, we have got question from inductive, deductive, research, and also qualitative, quantitative research, and types of research will match the following in the form of match, what's that, match the following. See, this question is match the following. These are all statement based question. And in communication, we have got concept of a sequence based question. Buddhist communication, we have got question, right? And we have got a question from, yes, so this is what about the communication. And DI, it's said to be used percentage concept. Yesterday also we had a percentage concept. Today also we have got a percentage. But here they have given all things, no missing value today. But it was slightly bit lengthy, right? Definitely we have practiced these problems in our DI practice session. Definitely you'll be able to do it. Just have a look on this. And RC, it was also said to be easy. And ICT, bits to bytes conversion, they are asking you. Kindly aware of the number conversion also, and a paragraph based inkjet printer concepts they have asked, and a memory based question and downloading question they have asked. That is also we have done in our ICT session. In PDE, we have question from acid rain, Kyoto protocol, pH level of water, and noise pollution. We have got a question. Logical reasoning, we got a question from two questions from square of opposition, and we have got a question from informal fallacy this time, right? We have got a question from informal fallacies. Yes. And and what and yes. So next, with respect to higher education, they have asked question from Navdeep, and university based questions were also asked. University with respect to post, okay, post university questions was being asked, and two series based question, one alphabet number series was being asked, and average question was asked. Okay, so these are the things that I've got till now, and the all the questions that we have practiced, many things has been covered. Okay, right? In ICT yesterday they asked a question from hexa addition, right? So try to do the, if you get the question, try to do it. Hexa addition, octal addition, right? Try to do it. Octal addition, hexa addition, binary addition, all these kinds of problems they may expect. Yes, mathematical reason also, it's very easy. They have asked a question from series, average, and speed. Speed question has come. Speed question has come. Yes. So this is what the things that been asked in the shift one of today's examination. So all the best learners, those who are going to write your computer science exams in the afternoon, don't get panic. Feel free, go. As I'm telling you, we have done so much of work. Go and present whatever you know. Definitely it will come out of your memory. You'll be able to uh, recognize what are the things that we are asking in the questions, right? So wish you all the best for all the learners, those who are going to write the computer science exams today afternoon. Any doubts, learners? Yes? Right. So don't take your books and read anything. Just have everything in your mind and go fresh to write your examination. Drink enough water. Reach as venues very safely. Thank you so much. Do your exams well. Evening we will meet for the paper computer science and the paper 1 of shift to 2 analysis. So we will all meet in the evening. In the evening we will meet for the next shift analysis. For the shift to 2 analysis. Yes. Thank you so much. Visit Unified Study website for more details. There we have been giving the details about the courses, and those who are preparing for the next attempt, you can also visit the website. Okay. For those who are doing today, wish you all the best. Thank you. Bye bye.